Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to my channel. My name is Fernando Corona and I am an out-of-state investor along with my beautiful wife and my 15-month-old daughter. We have been investing for the past 2.5 years. We did it ourselves, we did it with our families, we did it with our siblings. Now we're opening it up to everybody else. So we've been pretty successful at getting over $800 to honestly $2,500 in passive cash flow. There's upfront work involved, but once you get things going, it is actually passive, which is super cool. It's all about setting the right teams, setting the right expectations. In this video today, we're going to talk about my favorite top 3 best 0% credit cards and why I recommend them to you. If you stick around, 2 of them are actually soft pulls. So let's hop into it. If you want to see more content like this, I put it out for free. Please like and subscribe. Comment below. That tells the algorithm that you actually like the video, that people actually watch this. That encourages me to keep on going. Okay, so we're going to start with my first option, which is a soft pull, and this is called Citizens Bank. What's cool about this card is it is a soft pull. You're typically going to get like 5 to 15K in credit, and it's going to be 0% interest for 6 to 9 months, and it's going to pull from your Equifax. The second card we're going to go to is the Amex. It's the Amex Blue Cash. That is a 0% credit card. And the reason I like that one is because you can have it for like 12 months. The beautiful part about Amex in general is after you get into their ecosystem, you can actually get into their other cards without a hard pull. So typically with Amex, one hard pull can get you like 5 to 6 Amex cards. So that's a way you leverage one hard pull to get multiple Amex cards, and you can do them for different businesses. It gets very, very cool in that way. I'll teach you another hack about Amex at the end of this video. Right now, I'm gonna get into my third favorite 0% credit card, which is the Chase Business Inc. Chase Business Inc. is also a 12-month card. It's awesome because if you have a solid Chase representative, or if you have just a good relationship with Chase, you can get limits up to like 50 grand. Same with Amex though. I do have an Amex Platinum that's at 50K. My Chase one's only at 25K, but I've seen a couple of my friends get them up to 50. So that's kind of nice to be able to get a 0% credit card up at that higher limits. When it comes to income for any of these, I recommend using future income. A lot of the times you're opening up a business that's 2 weeks old. You don't have income in that business all the time. So use projected revenue. If you think that year your business is gonna do $230,000, put $230,000. The nice part about any of these credit cards is that they don't actually do financial reviews. It's a waste of their time. If they had to do a financial review for every single person who applied for a credit card, then they would run out of business because they would just be wasting so many resources. So what they do is they use your credit profile and they use comparable credit, meaning your personal profile, to be able to actually give you a decent credit line. So if you have, that's what I'm saying, if you have a good relationship with Chase or with Amex already, so like we were doing, with my Amex, for me to get 50K on American Express, we're doing hundreds of thousands of dollars in ad spend with an agency that I had worked with. And so because I had an account with that agency and the Amex card, therefore I had really, really great history. So when I applied for my Amex Platinum, getting that 50K 0% credit card was pretty sweet. And then on the Chase side, because my personal credit is 25,000 with Chase, I have personal Chase credit cards, then getting a $25,000 credit card 0% on the business side with Chase was also pretty easy. Just keep that in mind as you guys go about your credit journey. Optimize your personal profile first. Get 5 cards, 10 cards. It's not a big deal on the personal side. You just want to make sure that your limits are high. You want to make sure you have 10K, 15K, 20K plus limits to actually be able to get higher business credit limits. Okay, now I'm going to circle back to a couple of cool hacks. Have one Amex business credit card and use your 12 months 0%. You pay it back after 12 months. You go and you open up, you have another business. You open up another Amex Blue Cash business card, and that's at 0%. Okay, this is the cool part. You can take the credit from your prior Amex Blue Cash on your other business and move it to this side. So let's say you get approved for $10,000 on business one. You go through your 12 months with your 10K 0%, you use it at the end of the 12 months, you pay it back. Now you have another business, you open up another American Express Blue Cash and you have 10K on that one, 0% interest. You move 9K over, now you have $19,000 at 0% interest on your Amex. Pretty sick. Okay, that's a hack for American Express. Now we go into Chase. Chase is cool too because you can actually, within the same ecosystem, you can move credit around, either on your personal or your business. So here's a hack for on your personal side. If you have 2 Chase credit cards. They're on your personal. One of them is $5,000, one of them is $5,000. And let's say for one of those credit cards, you spend $2,500. So that's 50% utilization. Your credit score is gonna go down. What you can do, instead of paying off that credit card, because sometimes we get 0% interest bonuses and balance transfer stuff, so you don't have to pay down the credit card. But what you do is you call Chase and you say, hey, I'd like to transfer my limit, transfer the credit limit, okay? The credit limit from one card to the other. So remember, they're both $5K. So all you're doing is calling them and saying, hey, I'd like to transfer $4,500 from this card to this one. So now your limit on this side is $9,500. You still have your $2,500 debt or balance, but $2,500 of $9,500 is like less than 30%. So now your utilization is under 30%, which is under the threshold you want to be at to have a good credit score. So that is just one of the beauties of Chase. You can do that on the business side as well with the same business. You can't do it personal to business. Okay, this is all just within their own ecosystems. And yeah, I hope you guys found this video helpful. I wish I had known this from the very beginning. I mean, I spent a lot of money and a lot of networking, a lot of time to learn what I'm sharing with you guys here. So if you enjoyed this, please comment down below your favorite credit card. If you have any other ones you want to share, and please like and subscribe, share this whole video with somebody that you think would benefit from it. Thanks for tuning in. See you guys next time.